The following porn addiction narrative was written based on my past journal entries and experiences during the early days of semen retention almost 4 years ago. In some ways, I lost my job over semen retention while trying to quit pornography. The journey proved difficult to stay present and prioritize my life. I was unfocused and unable to handle the triggers. Part and parcel of the semen retention journey that few are truly open about. I lacked the experience, as you will now hear. Fuck, I feel it. It's happening. I think it's been like 4 weeks. I can't believe I made it to 4 weeks. This is the most I've gone in my entire life. I've been masturbating almost every day since I was 11. Honestly, the only thing I noticed was how my voice has slightly changed. Sounds happier, but it feels clearer too. Honestly, going from masturbating twice a day to not stroking my little friend for 4 weeks was not the plot point I had in mind for my life right now. I read about all these benefits, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably too early to tell. Perhaps I do feel different. After all, I've been jerking off to porn for close to 2 decades. Who the fuck knows what damage I caused for myself? I'm trying to improve and make this change, but I lack the focus. I started a new job and it's not going well. I may have made a mistake or two. I don't think starting a new job while in the middle of this journey was a good idea. There's so many women in my office. I keep getting distracted, constantly asking myself, are they drawn to me? Is there an aura? That's all I'm thinking about. How the fuck is this productive? I feel impulsive. Fuck, I want the benefits now. I want all the women to come. Fuck, oh no. Here's the craving, I can't control it. Fuck, there it is again. It's the frustration. Just breathe, just go for a walk around the building. I don't understand why frustration is my trigger. Fuck, I used to masturbate all the time when school was stressful. Most times I was just frustrated myself for procrastinating. Now I'm trying to onboard to a stupid new job and I'm still fucking distracted and procrastinating. All because of this stupid fucking thing I called semen retention. Honestly, I'm beginning to think this just fucks you up. You become less like other people. Maybe they notice it. You're primal. I don't know. Shut up, shut up. I'm reading too much NoFap Reddit. Too much YouTube. Calm the fuck down. Fuck, I just need to get over this craving. It's really strong. I'm 100% sure it's less for the porn. Maybe my body just feels so uncomfortable that it needs to masturbate. That's basically what I conditioned it to be accustomed to feeling this thing. And when I feel it, I masturbate so then I relax. I'm starting to realize I only masturbate when I'm frustrated or anxious. Fuck, I just want to do something. I want the workday to be over. I can't focus. Fuck, I forgot what my boss said. I forgot again. My brain is just so foggy. Was it really this bad? Was that dependent on jerking off all this time? I don't know, I'm just so tired. I just can't take it anymore. I hate everything, I just want to run away and reset my brain. I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping. It's the fucking retention. I hate this shit. I've been sleeping less. I'm also worried I might have some wet dreams. I'm so embarrassed about it. I honestly just want to go away. Who cares? I made it to 4 weeks. I made it. No. I need to go longer. I want everything to work out. I can do this. I hate working for people. I'm so fucking anxious. I need something. My mind. I need it. I can't do this anymore. As you can tell, I wasn't clearly thinking and my initial motivations were all over the place. It's funny to recall what that was like. I hardly recognize myself now. In my first few stints of semen retention, I mixed up my priorities and tyrannized myself for not masturbating to the point where I became dysfunctional. A few months later, I lost my job. I was fired for not being focused. But little did they know I was trying to quit pornography, but the job itself was underwhelming and I was already having regrets. Perhaps an accelerant. Despite the job loss, I kept going. I would do 1 day or 1 week streaks. I still tried. I didn't let job loss get in the way. Everything that was happening for me was an important life lesson. Fast forward to today. I don't watch porn anymore, and I lost count of my semen retention streak. So was it worth it? Yes, absolutely. What I'm here to tell you is that I would rather have relapsed sooner had I learned more self-compassion. I'm human. I had to set smaller, more achievable goals and iterate upwards. It's odd. I wasn't telling anyone about my journey anyways, so why was I so excessive with everything? It's just a projection of my insecurity. I felt I always had to do extra to gain respect. The truth is, this was a narrative living in my head that hijacked my ability to break down ambitious goals to set smaller, actionable tasks. Without the planning process, ambitious goals will always lead to self-doubt. Reflecting on those days, if I had to coach myself, I would have told my old self just to wank it to memories, as long as it's on porn. After years of self-reflection, something the mainstream content community around semen retention doesn't talk about is how important it is to build practicing self-compassion for oneself. We are all not David Goggins, but with the right amount of tough love, but also mercy, the experience can transform you. It's a balancing act that takes years of mindful practice. Look yourself in the mirror. Give yourself permission to let go of the judgment you've built for yourself. We uphold the judgment. No one else does. A lot of us have insecurities that were reinforced with negative experiences, so we become our own dictator. For example, a lot of skinny, gawky men think they need to look like Marvel superheroes to get women. Of course, one should exercise and it does help, but what really helps is having charisma, humor, and purpose. When we tyrannize ourselves, we silence our creative spark for greatness which radiates from our natural charm and charisma. Self-imposed tyranny only causes suffering. Like a good team sport athlete, learn to coach yourself to stand up again and get yourself back into the game. As the Navy SEALs preach, you either rise to the occasion or fall to your level of training. Had I viewed my 1-day, 7-day, or perhaps even 30-day stints as training sets, I would have realized that any streak of any amount was building my foundation, so when the time came to rise to the occasion, I had solid footing. For those on semen retention and or trying to quit porn, find the right words to craft your story to stand up again. The faster you bounce back up and get yourself into the game, the better chance our team, aka humanity, has at winning. On that note, here's something I prepared for you that I use for myself sometimes as an affirmation to stand back up. It's modified for the general public, but here's the gist of it. With each fall comes a lesson. With each rise comes a new opportunity. As long as I keep rising, my doubt keeps falling. Use or modify that mantra however you like. I don't care. I had to fall dozens of times before I was able to finally stand tall to go past 4 weeks. Everyone does. No one gets through the first time without some scars. We're all on different timelines, so don't compare yourself to others. Truly, the only takeaway from this video essay is learning to stand back up and try again. This is truly the only thing you need to remember and practice in your fight against porn addiction. Simply put, the resistance is just daily persistence. Thank you for your time. I am God's orphan. This is my real voice with a pitch shifter. I'm a man who overcame porn addiction by a deep exploration of my psyche. These are my ruminations, years in the making. I've delved into science, religion, spirituality, philosophy, psychology, mysticism, psychedelics, and other esoteric occult traditions as a means to transcend my addiction. I broke free, and now it's my turn to help you. Welcome to the Resistance. Join us by subscribing for more content on overcoming porn addiction. There's no shame in a good fight. I'm merely an ally, but you're the hero. Continue your struggle. Pain is freedom. Fight on. This is God's orphan, signing off.